This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1572. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to Labor Day in the United States. A day off for me and for most people, and I hope you are enjoying it beautifully. I pre-recorded this. It's about preparing the job search. It may come into your mind or into a conversation with you or someone else, and this is a great question to offer up. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give the show a great review in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you listen to the show. Give it a great review. It does help other people with it. Well, let me restate that. It does help other people discover the show because it gets fed up more often by the Apple Podcasts and the others. So let's just get going so I can go enjoy myself.
Today I want to talk with you about the best question you should ask yourself before you begin your job search. The thing that you need to really pay attention to throughout your job search. So let me just dive right into it and say, most people begin a job search and there's only one question on their mind. I need a job. How am I going to find it? And that's a good question, but it works with the assumption of desperation. Frankly, most of you don't need to be desperate. And I understand that you may be scared or worried or frightened about this entire thing. What's going on? Where am I going to find work? All these sort of self-doubts show up when you begin a job search. But let's work from a different perspective. Let's work from the place of, I'm going to have choices to make. Now, you may not, quite obviously, but I'd like you to start off at least getting clear about this one question. Ready? The question is, what's most important to you in your next job or organization? What will you need to see or hear to believe it's the right place for you to join? Now, you may have a lot of different answers from this. That's terrific. I want you to take an hour, 40 minutes, whatever amount of time you feel comfortable. You can always add to the list. But the idea is to ask yourself, what's most important to you in your next job or organization? What will you need to see or hear to believe it's the right place for you to join? Now, that's question number one. Now, here's the follow-up question. That's not a question, but the follow-up task to this is I want you to prioritize your answer. Why is this important? Real simple. From the time you begin your job search to the time that you get your offer or multiple offers, you're going to go through the ping-ponging that goes on in most job searches. You're going to get confused. People are going to say a whole bunch of stuff to you that's going to deal with their interests, but you have to always remember yours. Let's go back to the situation where you have multiple offers, and everyone is talking about why their job is the best for you. But they don't know you. They basically are trying to persuade you, hypnotize you. It's a very subtle form of coercion into accepting their offer. Having this list gives you something to revert to, go back to, and just basically use as an evaluation criteria. Now, no firm may hit all the items on your list, or may wind up looking perfect based upon your list. But it's still a reminder for you. It still affords you a grounding place for you to evaluate and assess different alternatives.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, it's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling in time for Magnify or Presto Experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!